streaming on YouTube. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, why is no one talking on YouTube? Oh no. Oh no. Is anyone here on YouTube? Oh. In some countries, it switched last week. Okay, that's good, because we wouldn't want it to be the most confusing thing in the world for literally everyone, right? With daylight savings time. All right, hang on. Let me go pee. Trash Hall, good tidings. Dr. Smay on YouTube, good tidings. I literally forgot to go live on YouTube. Sugar you, good tidings. Iconic Tom, Tectonic, Captain Oblivious, Jank, Bungus, Shadow Flame, Crown Honest, Comat. Good tidings, everyone. I need to pee. I need to pee, okay? Tom Cruise, The Need for Speed, Yusong, The Need to Pee, and he's gonna get a fun beverage before coming back. But I'll be back very, very shortly, okay? Mr. Folding is here. Yaroslav. It's Haneman Henry today. Done it. Okay, I probably missed a lot of people, but Ode Blue, good tidings. Plum and Peach, good tidings. Anyone else hearing that really loud piss? Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. I was like, how do you have a microphone in the bathroom? You little pervs? Huh? Sounds like a roaring river. My pee does not sound like a roaring river. I pee just like everybody else. It's a steady stream, and then I'm done, and then I wash my hands, okay? Video May, good tidings. Anomalous Vox, good tidings. Luna Leaf, good tidings. Nefni, good tidings. Limax, good tidings. Time of Conquest, good tidings. I might have missed some people, but I thought I heard the porcelain crack. Oishi, I do not pee so hard that it cracks the porcelain. I would call a doctor if that was the case. I mean, even when I have to go really, really badly, like, it's not cracking the porcelain. Sounds like frying chicken. Hey, you piss loud? I like that. All right, folks, we got to get into it. It's already off the rails. It's already off the rails, but you know what? It's exactly what Haneman Henry thrives in, okay? Irulon, good tidings. Birch the Birch, good tidings. Kokon Bay, good tidings. All right, folks, here we go. You ready for this? Folks, welcome back to Mahjong Monday. It's me, Haneman Henry. That's right. I've shed my old skin like some sort of snake going through a molting process. And no longer do I have the stench of defeat wafting around me. I am strong today. I play without fear, and we go back into the Jade Room, and we try to rewrite history, okay? None of this, we're gonna be happy with folding a million bajillion times. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's gonna happen, but I also am here to win, okay? I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything. Now, already, it's a little bit wonky just because we do have 2 Saint-level players in this lobby, I suppose. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. So it's not, I think that, yeah, that's a little scary. Katsu Covers, thank you for the Prime. I sincerely appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. But, we've seen that gods can bleed as well. You know what I mean? Just because we're up against some saint level, masters here in the Jade Room does not mean that we can't sneak a cute little dub right from underneath their noses, okay? Kokon Bay, New John Destiny, welcome in, good tidings. Cool Excite L, Ayavani, good tidings. Eisenhonig, good tidings, good tidings. Holy smokes, a lot of new faces, and thank you sincerely for all the support. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? Why? Because I'm an honest little boy. Okay, the phrasing is just awful, but it's what my brain wanted to say. I'm a good little goober, okay? I would not lie to you unless it was to make me look better. Dark Max, good tidings. I was looking, so many people have subscribed to the Patreon lately, okay? Patreon.com/YU_SONG. So many people have subscribed to the Patreon lately that I genuinely don't know what to do, because you want to know how I really want to respond? Like, the way that I respond in videos is like, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. But how I really want to respond is like, thank you so freaking much. Do you have any idea how fricked up the economy is right now? Do you have any idea how improbable all of this is? Do you have any idea how niche Riichi Mahjong is and how much of a miracle it is that this game that I have a love-hate relationship with has been able to reach these heights? Do you have any idea how ridiculously unlikely I could kiss your feet right now? Like, that's how I want to say thank you. So to everyone who has joined us recently, sincerely from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the support. Holy guacamole. I mean, I have to go 7 pairs. I don't love it here, but I think I gotta go 7 pairs here. It's almost 100. Enel's good tidings. You have a 7 stream streak right now. I didn't even know that. The streaks must have been a little, they upgraded that on Twitch. Riichi Mahjong is the most mainstream game in the world right now. I'll take it. Ah! Oh my god, they just called Khan. Jimmy called Khan, and I do get... This is a saint-level player who called Khan. Are you in the Shadow Realm? No, you're fine. You're literally fine. I mean, this hit is so effing valuable, it hurts, because we're 11 discards in, and I don't know if we have what it takes. We're 10 discards in, excuse me. But I don't know if we have what it takes. We're still 2 tiles away from Tenpai, and we have to discard some pretty scary stuff to get into Tenpai. Ooh. I don't know if you can hear it right now, but I got the Scooby-Doo sound effects where it's like the... Your knees are just clanging against one another because you're scared. Did everybody have a good... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was gonna ask you about your weekend, but I hope you can understand. The game has changed. I'm now 1 tile away from 7 pairs. Hang on, let me just think for a second. Let me count my chickens before they hatch, okay? Real quick. Let's just count some chickens, okay? Lord cuts the door. You're a sick little freak. Why would you do that? That means that you have something too. If I have 7 pairs, Dora, red 5. That's a Haneman. If I Riichi, it's a Baimon. But we don't necessarily need to Riichi. Like, you're telling me you wouldn't settle for a Haneman in East 1? I think that settling for a Haneman in East 1 is would be kind of like a good thing to have happen. You know what I mean? That one pancake. Good tidings, good tidings. Yeah, let me raise my mic a little bit, okay? I got a new mic arm, and I'm still getting used to it. Lord is gonna call Chi one more time, like a Daft Punk banger. Anyway, did everyone have a good weekend? On a scale of like 1 to 5, 1, it was the worst weekend of your life. 5, I can't even freaking believe how lucky I am to be alive right now. Okay, I mean, Right Lord's popping off, but I don't know if they have anything. I think that they just have like an invalid hand, or they're just trying to get into Tenpai before the end of the round. The Riichi from a Crosslord, you think I give a frick? You think I give a flip? Huh? Sorry to get all ornery right now. You think I give a flip? My hand, you've made my hand too valuable. So now if I get into Tenpai, I'm legally unallowed. Not allowed. It would be a HIPAA violation if I were to fold right now. I don't think we're gonna get there, but you know what? That's okay. One, I had to work. Tales of Creed. This is my sincerest apologies. Working on the weekend is never that fun. 4 of characters. I mean, okay. I mean, these are all sick little freaks right now at our table. I mean, what is my safest tile right now? Wow. I think it's this one. I think it's this one actually. Okay, it's a chi. Right alert is on a single tile. Wait, but you just gave a crossword the last draw. You sick little freak. Gueran, thank you so much for dropping the prime. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. Can I tell you about my weekend? And did I do that douchey thing that sometimes happens when someone asks you about your weekend only because they wanted to talk about their weekend? Yusong's on his bad person arc. I wanted to tell you about my weekend because I've been taking an improv comedy class lately. Haven't you noticed? Haven't I gotten so much funnier lately? Okay. Oh, so maybe you haven't noticed, and that's fair. Bodandely, incredible name. Thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I've been taking an improv comedy class recently, and there was like a hang that happened after this weekend's class where everyone went to a bar, and you know, I don't drink alcohol, not because I'm I'm superior morally, but simply because alcohol and I just don't mix. My skin gets really itchy, and I do not have a good time. I feel like alcohol can sometimes make people more comfortable in their skin. It makes me physically like just itchy, and I don't know. Like I very rarely want to be itchy. You know what I mean? I don't think I ever want to be itchy. If I'm just gonna be real with you. Sorry to itch shame, but that's very true. And so. Here's what I realized, because this is the first time in a long time. I took this class because I wanted to make more IRL friends, like funny weirdos. I was talking to my therapist earlier this year, and this is the beautiful thing about therapy, is that you can use therapy to hang on, I gotta lock in a little bit for the Mahjong hand. You can use therapy to like recenter your goals and stuff. You know what I mean? Ghost Punk, good tidings, and get it like a clearer picture of what you want out of life. And also, can I tell you something? This is exceptionally hard for me to do right now because when I said use therapy, you want to know how my brain just portrayed me? My brain was like Kings of Leon voice. You know that I could use therapy. Yeah, and that I had to squash that down so we can continue the line of conversation. I mean, I'm keeping the door. There's no way. If anything, I'm cutting Northwind followed by Northwind to go for a Tanyao hand. So here's the thing. We all got, a few of us, not everyone in the class, but a few of us got like a drink and a Borgar, and I was having a good time. I was trying to make friends. Here's the thing. I like being, I had a great time in the sense that I think that touching grass is kind of important, but I think that what people should really say is like touching like humanity. Ew. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that if you held a blade of grass, you would feel that much better. Maybe a little bit. But I think that if you just, if you're in a social situation, and I say this as a begrudging participant, okay? I say this as a freaking introvert that what? How is it this bad? Oh, no. How is it this bad? Wait, how did that... Oh, it's so bad right now. It's so bad. It's so bad right now. I mean, what do I do here? I could pawn and be in for a 10, but my outs are a little bit better. Yeah, I don't hate the pawn in for a 10. Hang on. Oh my god, Crisis Cannibal. Thank you for the 5 gifted. That is so incredibly kind. I don't think I'm supposed to cheer. I don't think I'm supposed to cheer. Southwind seems like a safe tile. Crisis, thank you so much for dropping the 5 gifties. I sincerely appreciate it. And not to reverse parasocial, but if you think that I still don't remember that you were very, very kind to me when we played IRL Riichi Mahjong in New York City's Riichi Nomi Club, you're dead wrong. Get reverse parasocial, okay? Thank you so much. Kayla the Gay Egg, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Okay, I don't think we're gonna win this hand, but at least we made it into 10-5. The point is, it was it was like very refreshing to the soul, but I remembered what it feels like to say a joke in real life and have nobody respond to it. because everyone, you know, everyone was like trying to be funny with each other, and I was trying to be funny too. And then sometimes you just say a joke and then no one responds at all. And here's the thing, and you're like, Yusong, that happens on stream once every 5 minutes. Like, what do you mean? How are you? Like, what do you mean this is a new experience? Yusong, that happens. That's the current that runs through this stream. That's what we have to ground each other on, okay? You're right. But you know, but if I say a joke right now, I mean, I'm not gonna hear anything. It's gonna be silence all the way through. But I forgot what it feels like to say a joke in real life and just to hear like silence. In my head, I was just going -2, -2, -2. I was -2ing myself. I don't know, but it was despite that, even despite all of that, I was like, oh, I think Yusong really needed this. I think, don't get me wrong, this, like, streaming and making videos, super important to me. Like, being able to joke around and be funny that way, or at least attempt to be funny that way, very, very important to me. Oh, what's that? Everyone in chat is saying, Yusong, you succeed all the time? Oh, please, check your PayPal. Oh, check your PayPal. Seawind only hand, but there's 2 Riichi sticks and 2 repeat counters, so, or excuse me, 2 Hanba. Oh, okay, this is really good. So even if we just win a Seawind only hand, it's 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 600. So this is like a pretty decent hand. What do we want to see right now? That's an amazing question. Unfortunately, we can never pawn into the 8 of circles because all my ape's gone already. But, you know, getting into a 6 of bamboo, getting into a frisky little 5 of bamboo, that could also work as well. Let me catch up on some good tidings. Jod Lottie, Mario _ Drail, good tidings on YouTube. Good tidings. This is a little bit of Furriton, a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Furriton by my side. I don't think I want to risk the Furriton Fred. I've already established myself as the Haneman Henry of this universe, okay? The Swag Turtle, thanks for the 4 months. Loving the vids. Hopefully we can get some IRL Zhang in Orange County soon. The Swag Turtle, thank you so much for the Prime. I sincerely appreciate it. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully with offline Zhang stuff, we can do some more things in more places. Anyway, yeah, that was my weekend. It was nice to be reminded that people have a choice in whether or not they want to laugh at your jokes. Ah! This is so I mean, I have to do this one. The good news about this one is that it's inside Tsuji. Like, 5 of bamboo looks like weirdly safe to me right now, but I think that's just because what kind of bozo gets themselves into this situation later into the game? I will say this though, okay? Haneman Henry, Yusong would miss this, but Haneman Henry sees the board like a freaking hawk right now, okay? Hawktua, view on that thing. That was just, you wouldn't have to respond to that one. If we draw into 6 of characters, we have Seatwind, Red 5, and a mixed triple sequence. We got the San Shokler in the building tonight. Trail on YouTube wrote Red 5 incoming, and it actually happened. Oh my god. You gotta believe for the Red 5. Oh, Bofa D's, good tidings. MTG Sacks, good tidings. Holy moly, is God real? Richard Dawkins, close your ears, because I think this might prove the existence of a higher being. So, Left Lord already doing some freaky stuff. I don't know what this is, but it's neither their Seatwind nor is it their Previwind, so it wouldn't surprise me if this was some sort of half flush of some kind. Holy moly. Tenshi on YouTube, good tidings. I mean, this hand isn't good. I'll just be straight up with you, okay? This hand is not very good. I don't think it's a Tanya hand, right? We got this 8-9 shape. We got this 1-3 shape, neither of which are pogging that much. Left Lord, I don't really know what this is. It wouldn't surprise me if you had, like, Red Dragon or White Dragon also in this hand, just because otherwise that Westwind pawn is really, really strange. So, again, I don't know what Left Lord is cooking. Oh, I will just draw 3 of the same tile. That's okay. You're a Master 2-star. What is this? Zaddy, what is this win percentage? That is actually effing gross. You have no idea what I would, the crimes that I would commit to get this win percentage. 40% first? That can't be right. That cannot be real. We already looked at a Crosslords, I'm gonna keep this as a safe top. We already looked at a Crosslords match history once, but I already forgot. 30% first. I mean, that's also amazing. Less than 20% fourth. I just want some crumbs. You know what I mean? Just want some crumbs of that. And you're a third place Theodore. You've branded yourself as a third place Theodore, and I can respect that. What am I not gonna respect that? No, of course you gotta. Utter cabbage. Good tidings. Good tidings. Yusong, what are you drinking tonight? Thank you so much for asking. Not sponsored content, but I bought this from Trader Joe's. It's a San Pellegrino Aranciata Rosa. Okay. Is that offensive? Don't tell me if it is. It's just a soda. It's just a blood orange soda. Now, can I just be real with you? I don't know what blood orange is. And they're calling him honest. They're calling him brave. And they're calling him vulnerable, okay? I don't know what blood orange is. I know what regular oranges are, and I know what grapefruits are, but I don't know what a blood orange is. But, you know, call me Edward Cullen, because I'm sipping this blood orange. It's an orange with animal DNA. Okay, well, hopefully they're free-range oranges with animal DNA. Otherwise, it's fricked up. Because then just like the quality of life isn't very good. You know what I mean? Is that like a blood diamond? No. Oh, they're like unethically. No, I don't even want to joke about that because it might be. It might be. All right, folks, we are now in East 3. I mean, it's a small lead, but it is a lead, right? I mean, every day. Adam Driver, Marriage Story voice. Every day I pray for situations like this. Being in the lead in East 1, these are not guaranteed things to happen. You know what I mean? I feel like most of the time you're just like eating crow and Riichi Mahjong, and then they expect you to say thank you afterwards, and I just can't abide by that. Can I be real with you? I want to discard this 7-8 of bamboo. No, there's no way that's right. There's just no way that's right. I mean, but I did want to force the Tanya, right? Like, forcing Tanya here is a little bit, you know, it's nice. Can I try to say something trendy? It's giving Tanya, this hand. This hand is giving Tanya. So, ooh, okay. Now, no. This hand is so awkward. I'm like, I know I have 6 shapes right now. But I don't know what to do. All my shapes are like fine. You know what I mean? I guess the weakest shape I have is I could cut one of my pairs. Could cut one of this 4, 6, 8 tiles. I Satan on YouTube. Good tidings, good tidings. Bro just wants 7 pairs so bad. Yeah, I'm recently in my spare time I went to a hypnotist, and unfortunately, look, I think they helped a lot with my self-esteem, but I think they slipped in a few suggestions while I was under, and now I'm seeing 7 pairs wherever I go. Honestly, at this point, I'm willing to give hypnotists a chance. Okay, this could have genuinely been 7 pairs, but like, how was I supposed to know? And the likelihood that I accept a sequence, the likelihood that I finish the sequence is way higher than that of like a 7 pairs hand with this starting tiles. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm down to try some hypnosis to see if it can help squash some of the more unhealthy habits in my life. Why not? If someone wants to put me under and be like, you will not be super freaking scared every single time someone calls Riichi, I don't know. I might listen. You know what I mean? I might just stop for a second and genuinely consider that. Clowns per capita, incredible username. Hey, clowns per capita, I think there's a large percentage of that in Washington, D.C. I think that was a good joke, actually. I think that Yusong is still really funny, and I think that was a good joke, actually. You know, and I did find that Norman Rockwell image. I was like, oh, what's this image on OBS? And it's the Norman Rockwell, and I forgot that I had that. So you know what? I downloaded that JPEG. I paid for the whole JPEG, and by that I mean I didn't pay at all. I'm gonna use the whole JPEG. Oh no. Okay, this is okay. W Bander. Hey, does anybody else like Uma Musume? No, I mean, I also like Uma Musume. I'm not, it's not even pandering that much. Yeah, I did see that Hololive is releasing a, like a Slay the Spire, like, this is a ridiculous sentence. You ever say a sentence that you're like, oh my God, if like George Washington was alive right now and you said this sentence and then explained everything, I think their head would explode. This is 100% that. Hololive is releasing a Slay the Spire like esque card game. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing the ever-loving shit out of that, okay? There's no way that can be avoided, you know? Iavani, wow, Haneman. Oh, I'm so sorry. What, am I playing Clover Pit right now? And the 6s are upside down? I am so sorry. Just 9s out the wazoo. Wow, Haneman Henry, you're so funny and attractive. Can you crack more jokes to prove you're funnier than that Yusong guy? Iavani, check your PayPal. Absolutely check your PayPal. Thanks for coming in and clocking in for your shift today. I sincerely appreciate that. That is call me Lemony Snicket, the way that was a series of unfortunate events. I have no this is just a cruel and unusual test. I'm in the Stanford prison experiment right now, and they got all of us playing Mahjong down at the canteen, okay? This is fricked up. This is absolutely fricked up. I know the mic is covering my face right now, and it's like, oh, Yusong, please, we want to see more of the moneymaker. Oh, please show face. But I think that, I don't know. Is anybody really bothered by the mic that's like in front of my face? I think I personally sound the best when I'm eating the mic. You know what I mean? I think personally, as something of a, and I want to pronounce this word very, very correctly, audiophile, as something of an audiophile, like I've spent hours and hours trying to get the stream to sound like decent, and the way that I found that I sound the most good, some would say best. Someone probably call that best, but the way that I found that makes me sound the most good is when I'm like really up and close. This is like, if the mic was me at Starbucks, I sound best when I'm the person behind me at Starbucks, which is so close to me that I can feel their breath on my neck, and I'm really uncomfortable. That is the best sounding version of my stream. You know what I mean? I prefer your zoomed in screen at all times. This one. Everyone's like clutching onto their desks being like, how can I resist right now? Frick! I gotta use my Twitch Prime! The real Teal, good tidings. Hexcat, good tidings. Am I fricked? Am I genuinely boned here? Oh, isn't this funny? Aren't we all having a big old grand laugh? Aren't we all having a good time here? Oh my God. Not like this, please. Yes. Okay, huge. 8 of Bambinos. Oh my God, also huge. Watch me fly, everyone. everyone, watch me fly. Because 2 of bamboo is safe and 8 of bamboo is safe, 5 of bamboo should be safe. They're not waiting with a 3-4. They're not waiting with a 6-7. I mean, we might not have to test that theory. They could be waiting with a 4-6 or something really, really stupid. So I don't necessarily want to discard this tile if I don't have to. But if we run out of options, oh no. Oh my God, thank the freaking Lord we did it. Wait, what? You were waiting for a 3, 5, or 6. Oh my God. Big ups to whoever is upstairs. Oh my God. We were destined to die there. We're like Seto Kaiba dueling Ishizu Ishtar, okay? We were destined to lose, but we rewrote our own destiny, and I immediately made a misplay. Should have cut the white dragon or the green dragon. These are good for everyone. The west is just good for me. Other people are going to want to discard the wests later. All right, I mean, this hand is nice. This hand is nice. Look at this. Maybe a potential Tenhou coming through. It sounds like a meteorologist talking about a cold front, but you know, we could see in the next few days, we could see a Tenhou coming through for sure. Tenhou Terry logging in. I mean, Tenhou Terry and Haneman Henry, I've never seen them in the same room together. But it is possible to have a Haneman Tenhou as well. Big Bird on YouTube, good tidings. Sebless, Radar the 14th, good tidings. LPZ, good tidings. Baimon Berry, yeah, but Baimon Berry is like, you know, I've heard some bad things about Baimon Berry's personal life. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look, one day, it's like Pokemon. You know what I mean? You sung when no one knows what you mean. It's like Pokemon. One day, right now I'm Haneman Henry, but one day, I can evolve into Baimon Berry. One day I can evolve into Yakuman Yusong, completing the cycle. I mean, I have to pawn here. And I like this. I know it's not perfect. But it is like, you know, country boys make do. And I'm making do right now, okay? We can wait on 2 tiles. Do I believe in the 8 of characters? Not really. Right Lord has the most obvious flush in the character suit that I've ever seen in my entire life. So I'm not sure we're going to see... Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to see an 8 of characters come out. But a 5 of bamboo, it's happened once. It can happen again. Lightning can strike twice. And you know, if Shohei can hit 3 home runs in 1 game, that's right, still watching baseball. If Shohei Ohtani can hit 3 homers in 1 game, homie, then I can win 1 hand of Riichi Mahjong. Then I can get the one 5 of bamboo left in this game. Sophie Rosanelle, good tidings. It's all 7 pairs, Pete. But yeah, then so here's the thing. Haneman Henry, it's like the Gardevoir line in it's like the Ralts line in Pokemon. You can either evolve. Oh my god, I'm gonna deal in. Oh my god, I'm gonna deal in. I have to stay here though. Tanya, red 5 Dora. I have a 4-Han slap arena. I literally can't fold. This is what, a 7,700 point hand if I run off of somebody. This is a 7,700 point hand. I literally cannot fold here. I have to try to go for the dub. Left Lord and Right Lord, they got 3 completed sets apiece, okay? They also cannot fold right now. So let's tango. Let's see who the heavens favor tonight, and hopefully it's me. I quite frankly, Yo Star, if I may plead my case, I'm due, okay? Like a final assignment before the... This is so messed up, but I know that they're not waiting with it. I don't know what's safer here. Ah! What? How is that even possible with the amount of character tiles that Right Lord had? How is that Yo Star! How is that even remotely humane to do to another human being? Yo Star. Yo William Star. That's right. The middle name has been busted out. You are in big trouble. You are in huge trouble. Did you just have Yusong deal into a Baimon against all odds when he was in Tenpai making perfectly fine decisions? You get to your room right now. Lady Kaja, thanks for the 9 months. Blue Shell, thanks for the follow. I feel like I just got blue shelled. Thank you. Yo Billy Star. Ay. Okay, I mean, now it's just... Now we wait for our... Oh my god, what is this? What is this hand? This hand is not very good. I shouldn't have cut the 7 there. I should have cut like the 1 of circles. I'm a little bit out of sorts. I've been knocked silly. You know when you're playing Mortal Kombat and you leave someone on the brink of death and they're just kind of, they got stars above their head while waiting to be finished off? That's how I feel right now. Oh, Yusong, aren't you always waiting to be finished off? Hey, you sick little perv. Read the room. Yusong just got emotionally devastated in a harrowing way. Can we save the horny jokes for a little bit later? This is such a bad hand. I can't even play this. I can't even play this. Yusong, why cut the 8 of bamboo? All my 9s are gone, dude. All my 9s gone. You thought all my apes gone was bad? All my 9s gone, dude. The 9s actually had value. It's not just pointless crypto assets fueling the drug trade. It's this was real. Oh my god. I'm gonna review the Maka. Someone tell me. Can someone remind me towards the end of this game to review this game log with Maka? Because I think that 8 of characters decision was good. I genuinely think it was solid. We saw all 4 copies of Exodia, right? We saw all 4 copies of the 6 of characters, meaning that, right, Lord, it was impossible for them to have a 6-7 in their hand. It's impossible for anyone to have a 6-7 in their hand. And it gave us the best odds of success as well. Pointless Redux, good tidings, welcome in. Anyway, emotional, harrowing losses aside, and I'm not talking about a 4-panel webcomic, okay? What else has been going on in my life? I don't know. I had a pretty busy weekend. I'm not going to lie. My sleep schedule is a little fricked up right now. I prefer going to bed around like 9 or 10 p.m. I'm not joking. Yusong, you like going to bed at 9 p.m.? Yes, that's a great day for me. I love sleeping so much, and I don't know if this makes any sense. I want to guarantee myself like the highest like potential of having enough energy the next day. And so I like, if I wake up early, I wake up early, but at least I want to give myself like a fighting chance. And so they got a sparkler. This is a fire hazard. Yo, Star, can we stop this? My hand is literally the most worthless thing that I've ever seen in my entire adult life. Don't say that, Yusong. It could always get worse. Okay, so when you're right, you're right. I mean, I'm folding here, and hopefully I get back into Tenpai, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Like it's probably super effing unlikely that we get back into Tenpai. If we get back into Tenpai, we likely have to throw. There's a world where we have to throw 7 of bamboo, and I just don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so I've had like two nights this past weekend where I've just like stayed up until like 1 a.m. You doing anything interesting? Not really, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So my sleep schedule tonight, the goal is, and I'm gonna say, if I remember to do this, I'm gonna say nighty night in the Discord at 9:30. At least hopefully that's the goal. Okay. Hopefully I get to say nighty night at around 9:30 p.m. It's just all fricked up right now. It's actually just so giga fricked right now. You had a Furiten Riichi. You had a 3-sided Furiten Riichi. That's amazing. That's so good. And then a crossword as the dealer, the most evil player in this game. I'm gonna write you into my death note. This is uneffing believable. That Damaten Baimon is just so grody, dude. 1, 2, 3. Frick my big chungus life. It's 7 pairs. It's 7 pairs all the way down. It's 7 pairs. It's 7 pairs. I can't do anything about this. There's no other play that has even a modicum of value other than 7 pairs. It has to be 7 pairs, okay? I don't make the rules. I have to play to my best outs right now. My best outs are 7 pairs. Always has been. It always has been. Dank Adi. Hey, Yusong. I just started playing a few months ago watching you. That, hell yeah. First time I'm catching you live. I made it into the server room recently. Thanks for the great Mahjong content. Hey, it's fine. Like, personally, I understand my role in life. You know how Jesus... you know how Jesus, like, absorbed everyone's sin? And then nobody was sinful anymore? Do you think they would let me do a drunk history about the Bible? Real talk. Do you think they would let me do drunk history about the Bible if I just got blitzed and tried to and then there was water and then there was wine and then everybody had wine and it was such a good time for everyone. You know how Jesus, like, you know how Jesus absorbed why do I keep saying absorbed? Like, what is Jesus doing Majin Buu stuff? Wait! Hold! Actually hold. This is it. This is it. This is the culmination of everything we've been working towards, okay? This is so effing good. We're Cheetoy Charlie. It's 7 pairs Steve right now. 7 pairs Sebastian right now. Okay, Northwind is actually kind of goated. I'm going to cut the 1 of characters. If we're going to wait on anything, we're going to wait on the 1. Or we're going to wait on the Northwind, excuse me. 1 of characters isn't good because it's Suji to the door, right? The door is the 4, and then people are gonna want to keep their 2s and 3s and also be cautious about the 1-of characters. So I don't necessarily want that, but the Northwind is something nice. The Northwind I can. Ah! Well, isn't this curious? Nah, dude, this can't be 7 pairs. I don't think this can be 7 pairs. This one is or all triplets. I don't think this is. I just cut the Dora. Do you like that? I just cut the Dora. Cause look, this is never. I don't think this is gonna become a triplet. This is literally never gonna become a triplet. This one's fine, maybe, but then like this is also probably never gonna become a triplet. Oh. Folks, this is your captain speaking. We're just swerving right now. Welcome to flight 791. We're just swerving. We're doing a little bit of swerving right now. We're gonna find it eventually. We're gonna find our way down to the the landing strip eventually. But right now we're kind of having fun with it. We're getting silly with it. Okay? Do I call Riichi? It's so stupid here. If I. But by the way, I will say this. So. In New York, they allow 4 of a kind to count as Kansai Chitoi, which means that if you have 4 of a kind, you can treat that as 2 different pairs. I believe that Riichi no Mi plays with that rule set. Mahjong Soul does not play with that rule set, okay? And why should they? Why should they? I wouldn't be suffering this much if we were. So well, yeah, we want to maximize suffering here at. No, I don't want to say Cat Food Studio Yostar. Let me call. I mean, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss this entire round. Kayla the Gay Egg, thank you so much for dropping the T1. I sincerely appreciate it. This is so fricked up. I mean, I might as well call Riichi the Rage Riichi. Like, just pure anger. I'm not joking right now. Do you think at Yostar this conversation has ever happened? Hey, and then I see he's going for Chitoi. You want to see something really funny? I know it's been a really slow work day. You want to see something really funny? I'm gonna give him another Dora, and then watch this. I'm gonna give him another Dora after that. I can't prove it, but I know that's happened at Yostar. I know they watch the stream. Okay? I don't know they watch the stream. I hope that they do. but that has to have happened. Utter Cabbage, thanks for the follow. At least I didn't die. I know, but I don't mean to complain about this, but watch me complain. Left Lord didn't die either. I needed them to eat a little bit more dirt on that one, but they didn't. They came out of that relatively unscathed. Do you know what I mean? Charlie Brown going to the football again. Ah! I mean, this is so rank. This is bad. This is so bad. Ay. Have you considered that the employee at Yostar that chooses your tiles doesn't like Mahjong? No, I haven't, Astronomy Goon. And that's why it's rotten all the way down. It's rotten all the way down. I didn't ever finish my potentially offensive Jesus thing, okay? Oh. I mean, we're never going to triplet up the white daisies, right? We're never going to triplet up the white daisies. I should have discarded 6 of circles there, and I still have the opportunity to. But this is a Pinfu number. Oh my god, is it? Is it 7 pairs? Is this 7 pairs? Tell me it's not 7 pairs. Tell me it's not. Let me believe in the falsehood that I can win a hand that's not 7 pairs. Dude, I don't want to do 7 pairs. I want a good double-sided weight. You know what I mean? Call me a traditionalist, but no, don't call me a traditionalist. But call me Alice Ripley from Next to Normal the way I miss the mountains. I miss the double-sided weights. That's a musical theater reference, by the way. El Sinaldo. Sinaldo. Thank you so much for the follow. I apologize for my inability to read. I think I'm gonna fold this hand. Yusong, how the frick are you gonna win this game? This is why, I just don't want to. I can't. Okay, I can't. I never finished my Jesus thing. Look, I understand my role in the Mahjong community. It's to absorb everyone's sin, and it's to absorb everyone's bad luck so that everyone else can play Mahjong with good luck. I am the lightning rod for the most for the darkest, most unusual things to ever happen in Riichi Mahjong. And I accept that. Other people wouldn't have the stomach to do it, okay? Other people would be like, oh no, it's too much of a burden. I can't handle all this bad luck. But not me, okay? I actually got you. If me absorbing all this bad luck means that you have better Riichi Mahjong games, so be it. So be it. I'm one tile away from a dank Riichi now. I won't lie to you. Would love to do a little Genos from One Punch Man upgrade before we do, okay? We'd love to draw into a 6 of circles. 6 of circles, so unbelievably dank here. It's not even funny. It is the Dora tile, and that's pretty much it. There's no other benefit other than that it being the Dora tile. The stupidest Riichi of all time. Riichi nothing. Give me one turn. Give me one turn to see, because this hand gets better if I draw into if I draw into 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like a decent amount of tiles actually allow me to. It's the stupidest Riichi of all time. It's truly like such a bad Riichi. It's not. I mean, what is my play here even? It's Riichi only. I mean, if I sumo, it's awesome. It's Riichi sumo. But like, what is the end goal? The reason that this is a little bit pained, Silkonic, good tidings, Silklonic, Silkonic, I can't read, Fishamas, good tidings. I mean, I don't have a good reason to call this Riichi. It's only because I'm seeing the orange pixels of the Riichi button and like moths to a flame. I could have had a triple-sided weight. I could have had Pinfu and a triple-sided weight. I don't think, look, there is some sort of opportunity cost to waiting 3 extra turns to call Riichi, but like, it also just might be fine. You know what I mean? Yorking it for Riichi nothing. We're single tile Yorking it for Riichi nothing. Please absolve me of my sin. Please absorb all of my bad decisions. Please. That's how religion works, right? You pray to someone to absorb all your bad decisions. I will say this. If you're watching the stream right now, and I'm not just trying to get you to stay, okay? 3 of characters is Suji. 3 of characters is now Suji. This is not a drill. 3 of characters looks vaguely safe to everyone at the table right now. Please, I need someone to ruin themselves, okay? For the stupidest hand of all time. And now if I win, I get to pick up Right Lord's Riichi stick as well. So this is getting a little bit better. It's getting a teeny tiny bit better. No thanks. Thanks for dropping the super chat on YouTube. I'll say very paradoxically, thank you for that one. Right Lord is BMing. That's the slow roll BM, you sick. Very funny. Very funny. I think it would have been Pinfu. I think the 9s would have still been my pair, and I would have waited for 3, 6, 9. Yeah. Okay. I mean, drawing the door there is pretty nice. Not gonna lie to you. But what I was gonna say is, if you're watching the stream right now, you're guaranteed to have better luck in your own Riichi Mahjong games. Like, cause just viewing this right now, you are cleansing yourself. You are removing yourself. You're getting rid of all the bad luck vibes in your body right now. And then when you log onto ranked, it'll just feel like a summer breeze. You know what I mean? It's gonna feel so good to play Riichi Mahjong because there's no human way that it could be worse than this. Cheetoy! Chilla, good tidings. Burr, it's cold. Good tidings. All according to Keikaku. I mean, I'm gonna throw the 4 of bamboo. I can still accept a 5 or an 8 of bamboo right now. I think that's good. I don't know. I was thinking about a whole bunch of other stuff, but I don't think anything else was popping that much. I mean, what's my worst shape? It is this 1-3. Oh my god. This is the best hand of Riichi Mahjong I've played in a long time. I am making sane decisions. I am not being down desperate. So this is absolutely okay. This is genuinely Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dear Lord, let me utter those sweet, sweet words from my lips. We might have Riichi Pinfu. We might have Riichi Pinfu Dora. Oh my god, if we draw into the red 5 in the bamboo suit, we have Riichi Pinfu red 5 Dora. It's been so long since I've stepped onto that sacred ground that we call Riichi Pinfu red 5 Dora. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, okay? 7 pairs is chitoitsu in Japanese. That's absolutely correct. Often abbreviated to chitoi. And that's bulging shape. This is where it all goes downhill, though. I mean, that's like, I almost like don't want to see that, but I need value in my hand. That's the most sickening part about all this. So what? This is 1 step forward, 3 steps back. Okay, I guess I didn't care that much about the door. I guess I really didn't care that much about the door. But like, let me just have a moment right now. Let me just like savor. You know what I mean? It's like, you know how the sommeliers, like, they smell the wine, they look at the wine, and then they drink the wine, and then they taste the wine. I'm trying to smell this pinfu. I'm trying to ew. I'm trying to like breathe in this pinfu. Okay, I'm just like, this is a good hand. You know what I mean? Like, this is as fine as it gets. Of course we slam here. I know that I played this round correctly too. Keeping the door there might have been a bad move, but outside of that one potential misstep, I think that this is fine. I think that this is good. Technically, our likelihood... I'm gonna C-word. We have 2 chances at aura. I missed both door. Oh. All right, folks. Can I get a 1 in chat if you believe? This is it. It all comes down to this. If we cannot make the epic comeback in the dealer seat, then I think this game is going to slip away from us. And that would be bad. That would be pretty freaking bad. But if we can win, I'm going to say like 1 or 2 hands. But good tidings. If we can win like... I'm sounding like the apes in the Kingdom Hearts Tarzan world. And that's good. And that's attractive when I do that, actually. And everyone likes it when I do the apes from Kingdom Hearts, right? Everyone likes that. Why did you do it again? I mean, it's fun. It's addicting to do. Don't do it a 3rd time, though. That'd be gauche. What was I talking about? I derailed myself. I have to... Yusong, your brain rot has affected me. I have to live like this too. None of us comes out of, like, neither party comes out of this unscathed. Do you know what I mean? I mean, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. I'm gonna slam regardless of what kind of garbage ass Tenpai I get into. I have to right now. I gotta stay in the dealer seat. If I want any like vague... Okay, I mean, hang on. It's kind of interesting. 5 of bamboo is now our new nut draw. 5 of bamboo is like so good for us. Another door is also fine, right? I think we just cut this and this. Yeah. Okay, we're chilling right now. Bewildering avocado. Good tidings. Welcome in. Ooh to you and yours. I haven't busted up the ooh in a while. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that anything? No, I don't think that's anything. I mean, we could get a 5, 6, 7 mixed dribble sequence. We're a long ways away from that, but you never know. Some freaky stuff might happen in Riichi Mahjong. What was I gonna say? Anyway, okay. So I know I lied to you last time. The boy who cried Mahjong collab is what people are calling me in some parts of the world. But I know I lied to you last time. But tomorrow, the plan is simple. Ludwig voice. We are hopefully going to be playing some Riichi Mahjong with our good friends and colleagues, K Lovely Momo, Flack Blank, and Northern Line. It's going to be at noon Pacific time. So roughly it's going to be, I can't do this math. It's going to be at 12 Pacific tomorrow. Okay. It's going to be at 12 Pacific tomorrow. It's the same time that we did the last one, if you were around for the last one. I mean, the weights are just too good here, but I'm going to deal in with the Dora. I just don't feel good about this. But, like, I need some of you to be, like... Like, I just... Wow.
予測を上回る結果が出ました。めでたし、めでたし。
I'm gonna leave a Steam review for Mahjong Soul. Like this can't be right. This actually can't be right. Oh my god, my elo right now. Wanna do some summons? We got some free summons in the mail. Look, I genuinely, like, I want this one. I want this one. And I want this one. This one would be awesome. So because, I'll blow all 7 of these right now. Review the game log with Maka. Thank you, Nefne. I really appreciate that. I think our luck in the games have been so bad that I genuinely think that we're about to hit right now. Holy shit. I mean, there's a start. Oh, I already have that one. I guess I don't use the brown mushroom background that often. I mean, I'm a nudist. You know what I mean? I don't use any of the... I am fucking popping off right now. This usually doesn't happen. You usually just get like a blue gift. That's not even like a cosmetic. You know what I mean? It's ethereal. It's like a consumable for one of your characters. Yeah, this is what usually happens. It's just a trendy console. It's fine. I don't even know. I think this is our 4th summon. We got 3 more. All right. The game pities you. Give me, I don't even want the characters. I want the, no wait, Yostar probably doesn't like that. I want the cosmetics though. The tablecloth, I'm not gonna lie. The tablecloth is like genuinely beautiful. Every time I look at the tablecloth, I like feel something. I'm like, the bygone days of summer. Like, I don't know. I really want that one. Danish cookie, not what I'm looking for here. But more on par with your usual summons. The ice cream isn't bad. The ice cream isn't bad and we can't equip it right now. Normal dress, I believe this is our last... This is our last summon. Lock in, everyone. Lock in. Tablecloth. Here we go. Tablecloth. 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 Wall painting. Why don't we just spend $50? Just kidding. Just kidding. Pull responsibly. Okay. So now I'm going to review this game with Maka. Let's take a look. I got an S-. I can't show you. I mean, I can show you the screen, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna spoil anything. You've seen all the, you've seen the game that is visible right now. I got an S-. Oh, how nice. How nice of us to get the, how nice. And then I'm just gonna look at my deal-ins because I feel like we get some pretty bad deal-ins. The last deal-in, I can agree that like something was wrong here. Like something was genuinely wrong here. 19 to 29 isn't bad though. It's at least it's not like, you know, it's a 10-point difference. It's not even like a, you know, 60-40, which is like a 20 point difference, excuse me. And then the other, I mean, I think that like there's nothing we can really do here, right? Except to deal into the, okay. I guess because no one's waiting with a 4-5. But then what about 7-8? The likelihood that someone's waiting with a 7-8 is like, I don't see how this one is so much better than the other one. Like, I can see that it's a little bit better. You're just single-tile Yorking it right now. Again, there's no way of us to know that. Like, I don't think there's a good way for us to know that. And then you're also single-tile Yorking it on the same exact tile. And then I was also going to wait for the 7 of characters, which is really, really funny. And then this is just so gross. And then you literally... Oh my god, you've been in Tenpai for forever. You've been in Tenpai. Oh my. And I love this play. You got a Dom and Derek. Hang on. I'm so sad right now. I'm genuinely so sad right now. That is brutal. That is just brutal. Okay. All right. You know what we have to do. You know what we have to do. Look, I don't like it either. I absolutely don't like it. Ice cream. Ice cream. Give me Flower of the Hills. Give me the card fireworks. Give me the pop star one. Hairband, naked headband. Maples Under the Rainbow, take me back. No, actually, Fate Stay Night, collaborative commemoration. Yep, we're back here now, folks. We're actually back. Yep, we're back. We're going in. We're going into the Jade Room, and this time it's personal. Genuinely, this time it's personal. I can't keep losing. I'm literally due. 6-mon passed because it was a pawn, so 6-mon can only deal into the open flush if they needed another 6. But like, I don't know. I think like if they had a 4-5, I don't think that that's like the worst idea. I mean, maybe they don't press pawn if they did have a 4-5. This hand is great, by the way. This hand is great. I'm not gonna pretend like I know yeah, I mean, I think that Maka was scolding me for a reason there. Hang on, this hand is like genuinely freaking bonkers good. This hand is like really, really good. Mr. Waterplant, good tidings, good tidings. I think I'm just happy taking the triple-sided banger here. We can still accept the Dora, which is the 4 of circles, and that's gonna feel pretty good. Speaking of feeling pretty good, let me turn on the AC a little bit more. And there's the pawn. And there's the pawn. And a gloom falls over the table, for they know that I am about to run this S, okay? Avian, good tidings, good tidings. Let me just take a peep around the table. Master 1 star. Eat my shorts. Honestly, eat my shorts. Welcome to the thumbnail, by the way. Welcome to the thumbnail. Red 5 would be a nice little cherry on top. Okay, a crossword is kind of gaming right now. There's nothing we can do about that. Right, Lord? Master 1 star. Eat my shorts. Absolutely eat my shorts. I'm no longer going to play with fear. I'm no longer going to play with fear. This is, yeah, okay, it is for it then. I mean, it's only interesting if we really wanted / needed to accept the Dora, which we do not need to do right now. And I think I'm just fine, you know, riding with this one until the end. I can make this promise to you. First promise, I can make 2 promises. First promise, no new taxes. Second promise, we con here if we draw into the Vivian Westwind. Our hand is so effing good and our Tenpai is so over donkey donk that we absolutely call the con here. Wango, good tidings, good tidings. We welcome the bully era. Left Lord, give me your freaking lunch money. Right Lord, give me your freaking Riichi sticks, okay? I'm gonna go shopping after the game today. Right Lord maybe making a very difficult decision or just struggling with McDonald's Wi-Fi. Maybe they're telling a Trader Joe's anecdote and then suddenly, where has all the time gone? And then they're feeling really, really fricked right now because the clock is a piece and they've used all of it. All right. Eastwind coming out. Right Lord, it's fine. If we somehow didn't win this hand, if we did not win this hand, I would have lost my, I would have lost it. I would have lost it. Ah, yeah, a 3 had just passed. But then what about 7-8? Like, because I don't think that we saw any of the 7-8s. And so maybe I'm just shadow boxing against nothing for that deal in. I don't know. That's a freaky one. But it is worth, like, noting because, I mean, it was a stark point evaluation. While you were out partying, I was studying the blade. Rocket Whale just got done with my first day of work at the new job. Rocket Whale, how was it? Hopefully it was Pog. And also good tidings. Welcome, welcome. Well, hello, Yonkler. I wish you luck today. Sparkplant, I'm going to... You're officially on the clock now. As soon as you said that, we drew into a good hand. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. I absolutely frick with this. Now, I won't lie to you. Would love to draw into like a 5 of circles or a 5 of characters, right? Changing this hand so that we can accept a double-sided weight at the end would feel really, really, really good. You know, it's like watching those, it's just like watching those squishy goo videos on TikTok or YouTube Shorts. It's just like a carnal pleasure to it. Ah! Riichi Mahjong, play for carnal pleasure. That's my book that I'm gonna write. Yeah, it's gonna be vaguely suggestive, and it's gonna talk about Riichi Mahjong strategy, and I'm gonna corner the entire freaking market. Let's go! Let's go! It's the same, it's almost the same weight. Last time it was a 2-5-8. This time it's just a 5-8. Look, is this hand good? It's Riichi only, but it's an early enough Riichi, and I kind of frick with that. I can make 2 promises right now. First promise, no new taxes. Second promise, if we draw into a 6 of characters, we will call con for the 6 of characters. Abso-freaking-lutely we would. We're in Tenpai. We've called Riichi. Our weight is good enough that it could reasonably happen, right? After I'll take this. Riichi Sumo, nothing, nothing. Riichi Sumo, nothing, nothing. How is it that we have so few points? Oh, because I'm winning with baby. Excuse me. I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was. Huh? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know what my shapes are. This is a 12,000 point hand. Seat win, prevalent win, door. Seat win, prevalent win, red 5, red dragon. This is amazing. I never pawn for the 9 of circles. I just don't. I just don't. I'm locked in right now. As soon as I started bullying other people, as soon as I started embracing the darkness, I started winning in Riichi Mahjong. Holy frickin' frick. I mean, there's no guarantee. There's no rule that says a dog can't play basketball, excuse me. Like, I really have baseball in the mind. There's no rule that says a dog can't play basketball. There's no guarantee. Just kidding. It's freaking locked in. Don't even sweat it. I got you, fam. We got this one. We got this one. I'm sorry. That was disgusting. Ah! I am amped right now. I literally, I feel electric right now. When Walt Whitman wrote, I sing my body electric, this is what the fuck Walt Whitman was talking about. I feel alive. I feel good. Seat win, prevalent win, red 5, red dragon. This is 12K in the dealer seat if we can manage to win off of some poor chap. Oh, Dora, couldn't be me. Imagine if we had dealt in there. That would have felt freaking awful. But we didn't, okay? And we did it. And we live to fight another day. It's only Mongon Mike right now, which is the baby evolution of Haneman Henry. Again, the base stage is Haneman Henry. This feels so good. Oh my god. Riichi Mahjong is such a good game. Riichi Mahjong is such a good game. I love this game. I think this game, sometimes, Catgirl on YouTube, good tidings, Andre, Bacon Neko, Prabhat, Michael, Looney DR, GGDX, good tidings. The reason why I love Riichi Mahjong is because it lets good people do bad things. What are you, an episode of Mad Men? No! With this level of moral ambiguity, I'm just playing Riichi Mahjong right now, okay? Here we go. Changing the Steam review. Like you, right? Yeah, it's just like a pages and pages of negative Steam review and then edit. Actually, it's pretty okay. I just came off of a good game. Edit, it's actually okay. I think I was just probably a little bit, I think it was just like a little emotional. 500 burps. Did we do it? We hit 500 burps and the 500th one was actually disgusting. I mean, the reason that I'm burping a lot is because I got this, again, I got the, not sponsored, but I got the San Pellegrino. I got the Aranta Rosia. That's not the words at all. But you know, I'm drinking the soda. It's not a seltzer. It's just straight up a soda. This game sucks. 6,000 hours in game. Yeah, that's exactly how I'm trying to be right now. Okay, I mean, this is not bad. It's not good, but we're one tile away from Tenpai. 4 of characters being the nut draw that we can get. Again, this is Riichi Pinfu, but Riichi Pinfu is pretty decent. Right Lord has Prevalent Wind already locked up right now. That's fine. That's fine. They already put a ring on it. Yusong, what are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know. They already locked it down. They already put a ring on the East Wind. I'm giving myself, I mean, I'm trying to be relevant, but I'm giving myself the ick trying to be relevant. You know what I mean? And whose fault is that? Who, you know, who are we really kidding? Okay, Left Lord calls Riichi. I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. I will be straight up honest with you. I wanna fold this one. I mean, I usually, folding is my natural habitat. You know how you know how a tree frog is meant to be in the Amazon? I am meant to be in the folding mines, okay? I love folding. You know this, I know this, we know this. Let's drop the pretense. But we are so far in the lead. Can I get a 1 in chat if folding here does not feel as bad as it usually does? Because we are genuinely so far in the lead that this is like the correct play. Now, if you... Oh, Riichi Pinfu Rev 5 Dora, nothing? Okay, Sumo. This is just a Mongon. Thank God. Thank God they did not hit that Aura DZ. We're no longer super far into the lead, but again, there's still more than a Mongon. Boston voice. More than a Mongon, more than a and it's more than a Mongon. So we're still doing okay, and that's why folding there doesn't hurt that bad. Okay, you want to throw hands? You want to throw hands? I got a 789 Sanshoku I'm staring down the barrel of a 789 Sanshoku right now. Holy frick! It's maybe a full outside hand or something. I don't know. It's freaky right now. Ninjama won, but you could always be gambling. That's true. That's true. We could. I guess that's the beautiful thing about Riichi Mahjong is that you technically always. Here's the thing, the San Pellegrino tastes really good, and there's enough sugar to keep me going, but like, it's disgusting what happens as a result. It's just so disgusting. I could keep that 6. I could keep that 6. And you know what? Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I have a little 6? a little six is what I refer to my genitals as. But you know, I don't know. Like, full outside hand is intriguing. Oh, you're gonna make me play this normal, aren't you? You're gonna make me play this like pure straight, maybe? I don't know. It could be okay. Burping Brian back at it again. Thank you. Please, Burping Brian was my father's name. Just call me Burps McGee. Yusong, do you burp a lot in real life? I don't know. I think I do. M. Lamont, good tidings, good tidings. Can I just be real with you for a second? Can I just be real and honest? Can we just all be honest? I've just stopped trying to hold burps in. I think it feels so bad to hold burps in. Farts? Farts, I will, you know, like, I understand that sometimes it's just not polite to fart. And so I'll try to exercise a little bit more self-control there. But with burping, I just like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm just like, oh, I'm an adult. Like, I don't need to hold it in. So I cheat here. You saying you're just gonna move on? Yeah, I'm just gonna move on because I just don't. I don't like holding burps in. It feels so bad to hold burps in. It feels like I'm literally about to explode. You know what I mean? I'm like that one. I'm like that one kid who eats all the. Wait. Isn't there like a? I'm trying to think of like. I'm thinking of the balloon people in Willy Wonka. And what I mean by that is when they eat so much that they. You think they should let me do a drunk history of the Bible and Willy Wonka? Doesn't someone become a big blue blueberry in Willy Wonka? It feels like that. It feels like that, okay? And I don't want to be like that, so I let all my burps out. Yes, Veruca Salt. How does everybody know the name of the character, Veruca Salt? Oh, come on. I am in Tenpai right now. 3 of my apes gone. I'm outie 9,000. I'm outie 9,000. Oh, the 4 of my apes gone. I mean, maybe cutting the 9 of Bambinos is a little bit better than that. But again, oh, wow, Luigi. That's good. That's good, actually. But hey, can we be real? I mean, this is such confirmation bias nonsense, but I don't want to deal the 2 into them. I just don't. I see like very few 3s and very few 4s. You know what I mean? All the king's 3s and all the king's 4s. I just don't want it. Like, quite frankly, I just don't want it. Maka spit on him. You mean Violet? Yeah, that's the name of the character. Terrible fold. That's a very rude thing to say. That's just like a very rude thing to say. Okay. What are we gonna throw? That's an excellent question. Well, I made it this far. I don't think that they have, like, it's not likely that they have all the 9s. And this is fine. This is fine. Look, anything that can accelerate Right Lord's demise, we're absolutely okay. We're absolutely okay there, okay? Maka call this man a broke AB and pull his pants down. I'm gonna, the auto mod caught that one, Kayla the gay egg. I'm gonna allow that because I think I deserve it. I think I absolutely deserve it. Anyway, in Willy Wonka, there's a big blueberry, and that's all that I wanted to say. There's a person that becomes a big blueberry. If I hold in a burp, that's what it feels like, and that's all that I came here to say. And now that I've said my piece, I'm gonna go. I'm absolutely gonna go. A guy explodes in a Monty Python movie, so I'm not as well versed in Monty Python. Hey, okay, here we go. This is good. Lock in, everyone. Genuinely lock in. What was the this is okay, here we go. You're already here, Yusong. You can save it with the delivery. Like, you have a joke in mind, and it's not very good. But I think if you go just sicko with the delivery, you might be able to salvage this. And just remember, like, nothing good came out of staying comfortable. What was the computer programmer's favorite piece of niche comedy? Monty Python! Ah! And we're gonna be right back for that. And then we're gonna be right back for this one. We're gonna be right back for this one. And then we're gonna be right back. It's okay. It's okay. It's all +2s, actually. It's all +2s. YouTube audience, you can't see the Twitch chat, but it's all +2s. And I'll just say to the Twitch chat, I've never seen the YouTube chat move so fast before. I've never seen the YouTube chat move so fast before. It's all +2s as well. I honestly, like, can't believe that. I mean, Riichi, I mean, 4 tiles. 4 tiles is enough to hang your hat on, you know what I mean? The scream was so loud, I heard it from a different room. Assistant Weeby, it's called delivery. All right, we're single tile Yorking it for the 7 of characters. At least it's not Riichi, nothing, right? At least you have Riichi and 1 Dora. That feels okay. If we draw into, look, I would like the 7 of characters as much as the next person, but if we happen to draw into 4 of characters, it's also okay, right? We can set a cute little inadvertent Suji trap to hopefully ruin someone else's life. I don't know that much about Monty Python. Here's what I know. Tis but a flesh wound. I know tis but a flesh wound, and the lingonberries taste like lingonberries, or like the muscle berries. What are the berries called? There's like the shrubberies taste like shrubberies, right? Is that what it is? The shrubberies taste like shrubberies. There's something like that. And nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Well, can someone tell me what the berries are? The lingonberry is the name of the drink at IKEA that I like. That's not even a joke. I've been to IKEA just to eat so many times. Rock and roll, baby. I've been to IKEA so many times just to eat that I love the lingonberry soda. The lingonberry soda is so good at IKEA. Snozberries. Snozberries. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Anyway, what was I talking about? Archon, Nick, M. Lamaru. Good tidings. Welcome in. You've come at a very auspicious time. I'm honestly hitting a comedic stride right now, so you're going to want to strap yourselves in. If you're watching this at work, I can't promise you won't spit your drink all over the company laptop, okay? You ever get a company laptop? I think it's fricked up. A lot of the jobs that I've done in my life, like people don't know this, but or maybe some of you don't know this, but I used to work as like a writer's assistant, like in a writer's room in Hollywood. I know, and you know, you take notes and stuff, and everyone just like use their own laptops, and I'm like, what if I didn't have a laptop? I mean, I feel like everyone has some sort of like personal computing thing. I guess you could use your phone. I guess, you know what I mean. Driving the Doughboy's car, yeah. Yeah, but it was just like, oh, I think like the economy is a little fricked up when you're like, oh, hey, if you want this job, you also have to have like a nice computer. I don't know, it's kind of messed up. They could have at least offered, you know what I mean? Could have at least offered. People genuinely don't know this, but yeah. Oh, you stole my tile. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's so nice. And you get to repeat as the dealer. And then my lead is like actually slipping away. I was a writer's assistant, and this is true. This is true. I don't know why I would joke about something like this. You'll be able to know when I'm joking. It'll sound like the Monty Python joke that just happened. The Monty Python incident. I was a writer's assistant for a show on Disney Plus called She-Hulk, and if you my name is in the show just on like a whiteboard in like the background of a scene. And I didn't put that there. I wasn't like, oh, please put me in the show. I need my little attention. No, I saved that energy for the stream. Okay. I saved that energy for the stream. But yeah, I'm technically in the MCU, but that unfortunately, this means that I can never be a Marvel superhero. And the barista joke, what barista joke? Oishi, do I have a good barista joke? You sung my favorite MCU character. You know, it does. I mean, it's good, but it's also like I've cemented myself as a human in the MCU, so I'm not like a freaky little alien or whatever. And honestly, if I was in the MCU, and I know Kevin Feige watches the stream, so hey, what up, Big K? Very disrespectful to talk to your, I guess even a former like boss like that. What up, Big K? I don't want to be a freaky little alien. I think that if you have to get your face in makeup every single day, you should be paid more. Like that, I don't want to be painted blue every single day. I think that would get to me. I think that I would like lose my mind if that had happened. If that, you know, if that was a part of the job description. I just can't do it. They wrote Haneman Henry on the whiteboard. Yeah, it was really confusing to a lot of the MCU fans. Like, a lot of people didn't really understand it, but I think that's okay. Can I just be real with you? This hand is not it, fam. But I want to just go. You know what I mean? I just want to keep the game schmoving. Even worst case scenario, or a very, very likely scenario, is that I cut the Dora here. And all that I have, right? Oh. I mean, this is so freaky. All of these tiles are a little bit freaky right now. But we drew 3 red 5s. Okay, so wait, hang on. I know nobody has a good hand. Wow. Okay. Is that anything? I mean, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. If we're double pair Yorkin for the 5s and the 9s, that feels pretty good. If we're double-sided Yorkin, that also feels fine. We might be able to, wow, we might be able to just Riichi Dora red 5, right? A little 4-han banger. I mean, I wanted Pinfu somewhere in the darkness. And here's the beautiful thing about this Riichi, is that, like, no, I think I would have pushed here even if someone else had called Riichi. Why? I see 3 red 5s and I see 2 Dora. That's enough value that I personally have access to that I know that no one's hand is really that scary. They could have a rando Sanshoku somewhere in there, but like, it's really hard for me to imagine that someone has a hand that I'm actually like scared, scared of. You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus Christ, this whole hand is glistening. Me at the orgy having a great time. Sorry, gross. Sorry, guys. Really regret that. Actually, really regret that. Mods, cut that from the VOD. Can we cut that from the VOD? Anyway, I remember seeing a clip of a dinner scene where a character was about to say your name, but it gets cut off. Oh, fuck, yes. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I think I am a barista. But I don't know. Maybe I could drink some, like, radioactive coffee or something. And then I become, like, a pew, 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 you know? I get, like, super strength or something. Or just I'm less depressed. I would take that superpower. Are you kidding me? A Marvel hero, but they're just a little bit less depressed? Let's go. All right, so I had to call Riichi here. Otherwise, my hand wasn't valid. This hand freaking slaps, though. Riichi, Dora. Oh, my God. Show me an Oradora. Show me an Oradora. Haneman Henry has logged on. Show me an Oradora. This is just a Mangan, I think. But if we hit 1 Aura, it's a Haneman. Is this a Haneman? No, it's just a Mangan. That's fine. It's fine. Mangan Mike. We'll take a little Mangan Mike. And again, anything to accelerate Right Lord's demise and keep us in the lead. That's the, I mean, that feels good. That feels so freaking good. Without being weird, like, I don't mean like a physical sensation that comes from within, like, your body. Like, what do you think feels the best in this world? And I don't mean like, oh, oinkin' and boinkin' or whatever, okay? Oh, you sickos, you sick little freaks. I think that, like, here is a sensation that I really like. You ever use a foam roller on your back? It's just like it's like a big roller, and you get to lie on your back and just kind of like rock back and forth on it, and it rolls, and it kind of like, it just feels really good. And if you're ever curious, I describe my kinks in the exact same cadence, in the exact same tone of voice. I describe everything NSFW, I say in that exact same way. Snow Day. A Snow Day is great. We're drawing 1,000,001 of characters. Can I just be real with you? I might just cut the Dora. I might just cut the Dora and fold this hand. This hand, I really don't want to play. I genuinely just don't want to play. Ooh. And there it is, folks. And there it is. And I might go sicko mode. I might genuinely fold the entire way down with this hand. I might genuinely down. Excuse me? Excuse me? Kiss on my forehead clears. Ah, a little smooch on the forehead. That's a good one. That's genuinely a good one. Oh, smoochums on the forehead. I'm making it weird. I'm making it extra weird. I don't know why. But I agree with you. It's like, oh, there's some security in that. You know what I mean? Cleaning your ears with those things you're not supposed to clean your ears with. Oh my goodness. I love doing that. I will say, I don't think it's like good for me, because at a certain point, my ears are clean, okay? Like, I'm not scared to do this. I think, imagine if it was like the grossest earwax you've ever seen. I'm not scared to do this. My ears are like pretty freaking clean. If you think that I'm not getting in the shower and doing some of these, you know what I mean? I'm doing some of those. Wow, Yusong, what a great one-liner. If you think I'm not doing it, I'm doing it. Oh, wow, Yusong, I can see why they put you in the MCU. All right, fine, Sumo, go ahead. It takes a lot from Right Lord, and I didn't deal in with the Eastwind. That feels phenomenal. It's Riichi Sumo only. Single tile Yorkin on the Eastwind. That's pretty bold of you. I would have maybe waited for a slightly better hand, but like, or just maybe a slightly better, I don't know. But I don't hate necessarily the Riichi call there. All right. This hand we can play. This hand, there's definitely some play here. Even have 6 shapes in our hand, so this 8-9 shape can be the first to go once we pawn into our Kiefer Sutherland. I also chi here, I think. All right, and I guess I go frick myself. I guess I can just go frick myself. A whole much to do about nothing there. All right, here we go. New hand. I love cleaning with Q-tips, but you're really not supposed to. I guess it's like kind of dangerous too. But at a certain point, I'm just kind of like scratching my ear with it, you know? My ear canals are like on fleek. My ear canals are clean, okay? Is what I'm just trying to say. They're cleaner than hey, oh, I got you on this one. They're cleaner than Faker's Azir Flash R combos, okay? For all you esports heads in the audience, they're clean. But it just feels good to just get in there, you know? It's just like, oh, the scratching is nice. I now know how it feels when like a dog is just enjoying a lot of pets, you know? It's like, oh man, this rocks. It just feels good. 9 terminal draw must be a real mood killer on South for repeat with no auto table. So Formula Unknown, that's a great point. In real life Mahjong, like usually, I would be so surprised if it was different. But in most rule sets, if you're playing in real life Mahjong, even if you're on an auto table, there is no 9 terminal draw. You just have to play every single hand that you are dealt. And I think that's like good. Sometimes you're gonna get those garbage hands, and you could just go for 13 orphans or something weird, like a half outside hand, or sometimes those hands too. Like if you have a pair of like a dragon or something, you can maybe finagle a. I'm so sorry. You can maybe finagle like a half flush as well. Here's the thing. This hand is awesome actually, right? We have a 2-3-4 and a 2-4-6. So instead of the 4-6-8 shape, we just have a 2-4-6. The awesome news about this hand is that we can accept another. I mean, I don't think that I want to play this. If I reach it here, it's 3 tiles left. Yeah, I don't love that. I genuinely don't love that. I have 2 safe tiles. I have 3 safe tiles. I have 4 safe tiles. All right, go ahead and boo me. I think this is okay. I mean, if they win, I know we're in the dealer's seat. I think that we still have a really, really good chance of getting first, even if they sumo. This is Khan or Sumo Ipatsu. This is so gross. So gross. So oh. Even if they sumo, we still have a really good chance of getting first. Mods disable clips. Hang on, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Give me 1 sec. Yo, Star, come the fuck on. I know you said that you would try to make my streams a little bit more entertaining. Come the fuck on. Come on, not like this, dude. Not like this. Dude, hey, I was in Marvel, okay? I'm in the MCU, okay? You don't want this kind of wrath. Yo, Star, just give me like 1 first place game. Give me like a Riichi Pinfu, and then we're all set, baby. Okay, love you too. Bye. Oh, let me... And now I'm unmuted. Hey, sorry, I had to take that real quick. I had to make a quick call real quick, but it was really important, and I think it's gonna help the stream a lot. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was remarkable. Huge congrats to Left Lord. That's amazing that happened. Oh my god. All right. Again, if you're just joining us, tomorrow we should be. I can check Discord real quick too. I can check Discord to see if anyone's if I've gotten the okay, the big confirmation. Okay, it seems like we're doing some Zhong tomorrow. We're gonna fire for Zhong tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific with our good friends and colleagues Kate, Lovely, Momo, Flack, Black, and Northern Lions. So hopefully you'll join us for that if you're available, and if you're not, I'll try to create the YouTube video. I mean the live VOD will be there immediately. You can access that anytime, but I'll also just try to create the YouTube video because I think sometimes people just like seeing the YouTube videos. All right, I mean this hand is good. I think I press pawn and just try to win with Tanya here. I don't think that there's really any other play. even if we draw into 7 of circles, like I'm almost hoping that we don't draw into 7 of circles, but even if we draw into 7 of circles, I don't really think that that's good for us. I literally think that we just want to, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog gotta go fast. Don't go easy on them. Here's the thing. I don't know how easy to go. And wait, hang on. Last time, I wasn't trying to go easy, and it was, I think I only won like 1 game. I genuinely only think that I won like 1 game. So even if I don't go easy, it's not that easy to win. But I also want to give the more beginners at Mahjong more of a chance to play the game, such that, you know, it gets more people invested into Mahjong. Because if you're just watching loser POV the whole time, welcome to the stream, by the way. If you're just watching loser POV the whole time, that might be a little discouraging. So I might try to balance, I might try to balance the two. You know what I mean? So for example, if I have the chance to call chasing, I might, like, if I get into Tenpai, if I get into Tenpai, I might not call Riichi first. I might just wait until someone else calls Riichi, and then I'll chase their Riichi. You know what I mean? Like, I might just try to do a little bit more spicy stuff. Not because I don't have a love of the game, but just because I think it'll be more fun and entertaining and a good time for all, you know? Get them used to the YouTube backlog. Exactly. Do you prefer your Mongons over easy or over hard? I'll take my Mongon scrambled for all I care. Okay, I'll take a Mongon in any single form. God, I love eating at Mahjong IHOP. I'm making myself really embarrassed with how I'm laughing at things today. I don't know. I think I've done a lot of things that have been, as the kids say, cringe. But you know, not really. I don't really believe in cringe. I think that cringe is just life, you know? Someone quote me on that. Someone put that on someone cross-stitch that onto a pillow. But I really just believe that being cringe is life. You can go easy by only Yakumans. I mean, as we've seen, it's not impossible, right? Yakumans happen from time to time, apparently. You just gotta believe really hard. Death is also cringe. Death is pretty cringe. Death, when you die, it's a little cringe. It's definitely a little cringe. Ay. The key is that they can't know you're sandbagging hard when you're streaming. I know, but I think even so they'll understand. Oh, I'm so sorry. Am I in the dealer seat? At least tell me I'm not in the dealer seat for this Haneman. Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay, at least I wasn't in the dealer seat. But this is ridiculous. Okay, that was a little cringe. Saint 2-star. I'm so sorry. Do you just have to know someone at YoStar to get Saint? I just don't understand. I must be, I must not understand something. Oh my god. Cringe is a byproduct of low confidence. Exactly. And if it's one thing that I have, it's confidence. When I was joking, when I was doing the hang with the fellow improv class, classmates, oh, this hand is good. How do I get this hand into Tenpai? I have no idea, but this hand is good. Like, I really wanted to do its thing. You know what I mean? Twitter, do your thing. I realized that, like, in my most relaxed state, I have pretty low self-confidence. I don't know. I was just like, you know, I was trying to make a lot of jokes and stuff. And then I was feeling at ease because I was like, oh yeah, everyone here is like trying to be a funny weirdo. I can also try to be a funny weirdo. That feels good. But then I was like, oh, I actually like miss this feeling of like being a little insecure. You know what I mean? And trying to be funny. I think it's kind of nice. Whoa!
Thank you for all the
Nick's
great
Garage.
Found your
Nick's
channel after the
Garage.
NL,
Kate Corey collab. And your parodies at the start of the videos have become something I look forward to each day now.
You chat.
It's late here, so I will lurk and go to sleep. Nix, thank you so much for the 1K bits. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you so much for the 1K bits. Huge W. I sincerely appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely night sleeping, and I'll try not to scream, but we know that that's impossible. I will be screaming for the rest of the gameplay. So thank you so much for the support. I sincerely appreciate it. Formerly unknown, thank you for the follow. I think that I miss being insecure, because at least when you're insecure, it means that you're trying a little bit. You know what I mean? You're like trying to make other people laugh, and if you fail, you're in a vulnerable situation. And I think there's something about that that's really, really nice. I think that Yusong needs that. And you know, like, I think that balancing both that desire Oh, what? My hand is awesome. I swear to God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. 2 Dora, 2 red 5s. My hand is awesome. You cringe little baby. Get your head in the game. But if I folded it, that doesn't feel good either. There's no joy here. There's no dopaminergic release in this game. Because I'm just storing it. It's not November, but for just happiness. You gotta stop saying things, boss. Bonzi, I know. I can't help myself. Sorbet Banan. Good tidings. Welcome in. Welcome in. Enjoy third. I think that I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Anyone at any point can have a 13 Orphans Yakuman. Oh my God. What is this now? What is this? I'm complaining too much. I'm sounding like a League of Legends player. But I think there's still a chance, okay? Huff Scopium really deeply. I think there's still a chance that we can enjoy second. It's difficult. It's rare. It's not very likely, but I think there's a chance, okay? Born to push, forced to fold. That's so true. That's very, very true. Everyone have a good day. I made a Trader Joe's. I mean, I talk about this all the time. So you might think that my diet only consists of this. So you're wrong. My diet is pretty diverse. But I like telling you when I eat Trader Joe's frozen pizzas for some reason. And that's exactly what I had for lunch today. So Left Lord calls Riichi. My hand is not awesome. And I'm still going to deal in regardless. Because I don't like... Wow. Just freaking sugoi, honestly. Like, I have nothing here. I see 3 of the 8s. 3 of my apes. Perfect. Sure, go ahead. I mean, they were waiting on 2-5 last... No, they weren't waiting on 2-5 last time. Anyway, Right Lord calls the Riichi. I at least draw into a Vivian Westwind for 1 turn of safety. 4 of circles is also a turn of safety, which feels pretty pog. Not gonna lie to you there. I'm gonna keep the Westwind for as long as I can. I think this is the right move. I want to get rid of all my more dangerous tiles immediately, which is French / pog for immediately, and then we can talk about things later. I am 1 tile away from Tenpai. If I draw into 2 of characters, I'm in Furton. Your Honor, I was in Furton the whole time. Your Honor, I was in Furton. There's nothing I could do. Yeah. My client was in Furton. And I ask you, people of the jury, haven't we all been Furton at a certain point? Haven't we all? Can we prove, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that we weren't ever in Furton? Did you authorize the Ron on the night of October 27, 2025? You can't handle the aura. Okay, sorry. Few good men. I thought it was good. I thought it was a few good men reference was good. I thought it was nice. I have nothing that's safe. You sickos! Give me a sec. That gross, honestly. Gross. I'm your host, Terry Gross. This is NPR. Fine. Oh, enjoy second? Enjoy second. Oh, yeah. I'm about to be enjoying second right now. Oh, I'm picturing it right now. Me with a silver medal around my neck. My neck, my back, my second, and my crack. Yes. Yes. Right Lord on the brink of death. If I can just kill Right Lord immediately, that's an easy peasy second. Holy moly. And what a hand. I mean, the rest of this hand is really, really bad, but we have some white daisies in our hand, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. A few good men, but many good women or something. IDK. Lady Kaja, I'm going to be real with you. Better than the Monty Python joke that I was saying earlier. Let me tell you something. The bar is on the floor right now. Everyone should be shooting from the hip with nothing but the pure confidence. Oh, okay. Oh, now I won't lie to you. It's a little tricky to play this hand. Why? Right Lord has a half flush in the bamboo suit. They have Prevalent Wind, Red Dragon, half flush. They have a Mongon. They might have more if they have any West Winds. Oh my effing god. They have a half flush in the bamboo suit. I'm legally not allowed. I'm legally not allowed to cut any bamboo tiles. If there is a god, we draw into... Oh my god. If there is a god, we draw into 7 of bamboo, and then we have a double-sided weight here. Please, Yostar, did that phone call that we just shared mean nothing to you? Ah! Huge. Sways MK2, good tidings. Nathia, good tidings. Straight Mouse, good tidings. Welcome in, everyone. Again, tomorrow we're playing Mahjong with the Northern Line Extended Universe. Kate Lovely Momo Flag Blag at 12 p.m. Pacific, and then we'll be streaming on our channel Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Doing some silly non-Jong stuff. Alex Shot, thank you so much for the prime. I also just want to say this sincerely. Thank you for all the support lately. Pay me, Jade. Good tidings. Good tidings. Hope you're doing well. Look, am I in Tempai for a White Dragon only hand? Yes. Are things extremely spicy? Because Right Lord. Oh, because Right Lord. Here's the thing. Can I just be real with you? If you moan super quietly into the microphone, you don't deal in. You genuinely just don't deal in. Like it's like a poorly kept secret in the Mahjong community. But if you moan with just like a tiny twinge of fear into the microphone, and you have to have a microphone on and connected into your computer, Yostar listens to that. They do listen. They do listen, folks. And as a result, you genuinely won't deal in. I'm so sorry. Not a single freaking 8 of circles. Right Lord doesn't need any circle tiles. It's a miracle that neither I nor Right Lord has drawn into any of the tiles that we need. Like a 5 or an 8 of freaking circles. That is miraculous. That is unbelievable. Too good to be true. If Right Lord deals in, that is the best case scenario. The closer Right Lord gets to the brink of death, the better for us. Ooh, okay. I don't... Yeah, we're not for Earth and Freds here on this channel. I'm not going as Uzzy for Earth in jail, okay? I'm out. I'm never going back. I'm never going back. Ruff, ruff. Tips like that are why I tuned in. My partner kicked me out to the living room the last time I had the stream on. Why? Moaning followed by barking followed by, why would someone kick you out of the room for watching the stream? Oh. Oh boy, all right, pretty good hand, right? Red DZ only. But is it though? But is it? If we draw into another pair, it might be red DZ only. But I was gonna say, if we draw into another pair, there's like a slight chance, a chance revolution even, that we could get a all triplets hand. I don't think I need a chi yet. I don't think I'm that desperate quite just yet. Me on the first week of college before getting extremely desperate on the second week of college. For what? A romantic love? No, just to like fit in a little bit more with the people on my floor. No, it's a lie. The people on my floor were super, super kind. We bonded. What? We bonded over a lot of League of Legends. I know. It was a different time, though. It was a different time. And our love of wanting to drink alcohol before the age of 21. That is true. Sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that's all you need. A-Tunes, thank you so much for the prime. Just kidding. I would never do that, okay? I would never do that. It's bad for you. Thank you so much for the support. Rubus Enjoyer, welcome to the team. Thank you for the follow. Good tidings, good tidings. 3 concealed. You're absolutely right, Luciano. A little 3 concealed triplets. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of 3 concealed triplets by my side. Riichi, Red Dragon, 3 concealed. Isn't that Narnar Binks? Wouldn't that be Narnar Binks, though? Like, I think that would be really good. If I draw into a 1 or a 4, I slam the Riichi button as well. Like, that's really, really good. Good thing I don't feel cringe. Don't think it's good thing it's physically impossible for me to cringe, okay? Pawn? No, not like this. Oh, we would have an awesome 4, 5, 6 with the Dora. But at the time, we only had a singleton of the 4. How was I supposed to know that we would have drawn into Dora followed by Red Feezy? That's impossible, okay? So we can't cry over spilled milk like that. Stockfish, translate this stream. Sure thing. DZ, I believe, is a shorthand for Doro, a valuable tile in the Riichi Mahjong rule set. Here we go. Here we go. Very nice hand. A bunch of 6s and 9s. 6, 7. Okay, so this would have been I mean, if we could hand pick the tiles from our discards, like, yeah, we would probably be able to sumo at this point or something. But yeah, unfortunately, dropped a lot of value, and that's okay. I mean, you think I won't? Let me show you the true meaning of Riichi. Let me show you the true meaning of Riichi. Now you done fricked up. Now you can't fold. And 4 of characters / 1 of characters looks perversely safe. It's okay. It's okay. Would have had 3 concealed triplets, but we would have had to have been... We would have had to have been single tile Yorking it for something. Oh my god. Just piss and shit all over my grave then. I'm in the dealer seat. Calm yourself. Lock in. Lock in. No time for Eric Satie posting. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock. Locked in. I'm gonna kill Right Lord. I'm gonna kill Right Lord. Okay. John Tucker must die, and Right Lord is John Tucker. Wow. Deep cut, Yusong. Deep cut. Here we go. It's a Tanya Terry hand all the way down. It is a Tanya Terry hand all the way down. What do I do here? I chi this. I chi here. Our nut draw is another 8 of circles or another 8 of bamboo. Right Lord is seat wind only. I mean, they could have a lot of value here still. So they're legally not allowed to call Riichi, but that's chill. They could have, like, I hope that they don't. I hope that they don't. But unfortunately, they could still have, like, seat wind 3 Dora, 3 concealed triplets. Like some weird stuff could still happen in Right Lord's hand. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Freaking awesome. So we definitely chi into a flippin' awesome. Yeah, I'm going through a 80s skater kid vibe. I chi for this tile. Absolutely. 7 of bamboo, it's on site. Anything else, I'm pretty sure it's still on site. Just because if we sumo anything, or if Right Lord deals in and they literally have no other option but to deal in, then we end the game and we actually get to enjoy second, which, considering everything that's happened today, is nothing short of a blessing. Like that, enjoying second is a sweet nectar. Okay, from the fruit of the gods. Oh, Yusong, very eloquent. Thank you, English major, by the way. Should have just cut the 4 of circles, right? 8, 9 is a bad shape, but it's a shape nonetheless. I guess I'm holding out hope for a silly little stupid little Tanyao somewhere in here as well. I'm also noticing that we have just like a 4, 5, 6 shape, which is pretty pog. So if we draw into a 5 of circles or... Fuck! Used to know a little bit more of Claire de Lune. That's okay. It's okay. No, third is good. Third is good. No. It's a fun game even if you get third. It's a fun game even if you get third. Look at my big smile. It's fun. It's fun. No matter what. Can we do something? I want to check out the new game mode. I haven't played the new game mode yet, okay? So I'm going to go to the event. I'm going to collect my taiyakis. I can show you how much I've done of the quest. I don't really understand this one, but I'm going to tell you what I have in mind. I want to win this one. I want to win the tile back decoration, okay? And that is all I'm doing it for. Event match. Experience the thrill of a spectacular comeback in the 4-player E special mode, upside down. Yeah, if you're in first, yeah, depending on how many points you have, your score gets multiplied. So if you're in last place, I mean, this game mode was meant for me. This game mode was meant for me. If you're in last place, you get like 4 times your score. It's a 4-player East game, so it's pretty fast. And then after this, we can do some friendlies just within the community. Oh, okay, and I'm smurfing in the event room, and that's okay. Upside down, that's fine. It's absolutely fine. So inherently, we all get a ×2 bonus. That feels good. Sure, if we all drop West Winds, will I be a little bit sad? Yeah. Okay. All right. But we didn't. I obviously want to call Riichi, as is the norm with all hands of Riichi Mahjong. But we pawn into the red dragon. That's exactly what I'm gonna frickin' do. Okay. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. 30 seconds until Mars. Do I ever do something freaky with 5 of characters? Yeah, or 5 of bamboo? Yeah, maybe, right? Chiing here isn't necessarily the worst idea I've ever had in my entire life. It's okay, you know? Oh, okay, now we can pawn into 2 of bamboo or 8 of characters and be in Tenpai that way. That feels pretty good. Deal in the game. I mean, I'm just excited to see, hopefully, to see a comeback. I mean, we know what kind of player I am. I play from behind. Yeah, we can still pawn into the 8 or the 2, but now we have a triple-sided weight Bruin in the bamboo suit, so this is feeling pretty good. If I win in this game mode and all of my luck gets drained from me and I no longer have any luck in the Jade Room, oh, he's gonna be upset. He's absolutely gonna be upset. So, fine. Nothing to write home about, but we're just dipping our toes into this game mode. As soon as someone ends up on the brink of death, then we're gonna see the darkness that enswirls this entire world that we live in, okay? So, we're waiting for someone to be on the brink of death. Now, if it's us, fine, we'll accept it. But I'll just say this, okay? I don't think we're going to be doing that. I think that Left Lord is probably new to the game. A Cross Lord, sure, they're an expert level player, but they're maybe suffering a little. They're maybe suffering a little in Expert 1 right now, maybe getting shellacked a little by the Gold Room. It has happened to us all. I'm going to con right now. The new door is the 9 of bamboo. Ah! I'm going to get owned in Jade. I used all my luck here. If you're an audio-only listener, I conned and gave myself 4 Dora. And then the haters are going to say, Yusong, this is why you should always con. And it's just going to set a dangerous example. It's like if someone is giving you a presentation of like, this is why you shouldn't smoke cigarettes. And then later that night, because they had to go buy cigarettes, they bought a winning lottery ticket and then won like $1 million. It just sends the wrong message, okay? It just sends the wrong message. I immediately used up all of my luck. I know that's not how luck works, but to my monkey brain, that just makes a lot more sense that way. The great con. Dealer Mongon at multiplied by 3 is an S ton of points. Yeah, this is also pretty good too, right? We inherently just have a ×2. So what is this? This is Mongon for 8k, and this is just 16k. But now Left Lord, if they manage to win like a hand, they get ×4 on their score, right? Yeah, Mongon upside down ×2. This feels so bad. Like, imagine if they watched the NL collab. Oh, I really want to see what's going on in Riichi Mahjong. Oh, I'll check out the new game mode. Immediate Mongon minus 16,000. Your score is glowing red. Everyone else at the table is emoting at you. Of course not. Of course not. We don't emote here, okay? We live in a civilized society. But we do live in a society. But we live in civility. I'll happily pawn my C1. Sure, am I at just ×1 right now? Yeah. But as we've seen from the last round, sometimes all you got to do is press pawn, then press con, and then you end up winning 16,000 points. Zach Oyama voice, I turned my 100,000 points into 16,000 points. Dealer Z ×4. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's pretty dank. I love the sound of that. I'm gonna do something that's called Atozuke, where it's like you start pawning and cheating even though your hand is not valid yet, and you're just kind of gambling on the fact that your hand is gonna become valid eventually. So we're just gonna bank on the fact that the South Wind is gonna come out eventually. It does. And sometimes it never works. Sometimes you just wait 3,000 years and then your hand is still not valid. But sometimes you just get what you want and it feels great. Now, I was going to say, if we drew into another South Wind, We definitely slammed the con because, again, friendly game mode, and our ranked points are not on the line, and there's already darkness at the table. Why not just tap into that power of darkness? But unfortunately, a crossword discards the last one, and that's okay. My body is a machine that turns 25,000 points into 2,300 points. Can I tell you something? I've had so many conversations with strangers lately about Kingdom Hearts. I genuinely think that Kingdom Hearts is like a cultural touchstone or a cornerstone. What am I trying to talk about? I think that Kingdom Hearts is like so culturally ubiquitous. I talked to 2 separate strangers recently about Kingdom Hearts, and then to one of the strangers, I wasn't trying to be like a perverted creep. My life story, honestly, one thing that has guided me my whole life is that I try not to be a perverted creep. But I even said to the stranger, because we were talking, and they knew ball. Okay, we were talking about deep cuts. They were talking about like platinum trophying some Kingdom Hearts stuff. And so I was like, you know how in this is very 12-year-old humor of me, but you know how when you're fighting Ansem at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, he's always like, "Come Guardian." It makes me laugh every time. Come Guardian makes me laugh every single time. So if you don't know, in Kingdom Hearts 1, you fight Ansem, and then one of his voice lines, he has a guardian, like a heartless behind him that's just like a big old guy. And then he says, "Come Guardian." And then the guardian like appears in front of him. But he says "Come Guardian" a million times, and it's very funny. It's genuinely so fucking funny. And so anyway, I just think that Kingdom Hearts has allowed me to connect with a lot more people lately, and I'm very grateful for that. I genuinely, more people know about Kingdom Hearts than I could have ever imagined. I will say though, I'm not a real fan in the sense that like I haven't played all the games. Oh, you like Kingdom Hearts? Name all the games. I can't. Okay, some of the names of Kingdom Hearts have like a dividing sign in the middle of them. I'm just bullying right now. I shouldn't even be doing this. I'm just bullying. I'm crushing it, but it's not in Jade. But I think that's because none of my opponents are in Jade either. And now I'm bullying. Oh, wow. Very funny. Okay. I mean, I think I'm going to try to go for greatness here. I might even try to go for like a meme hand. I might try to go for the half flush in the circle suit. It's pretty silly. But you know, when in Rome, maybe let's dance a little bit. Yeah, I guess I'm not a real fan in the sense that I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3. I've only played 1 Chain of Memories, and Kingdom Hearts 2. I feel like I've also done some spin-offs. I played the mobile game that tried to get you with microtransactions. They definitely got me with microtransactions, so I played Kingdom Hearts Union Cross for a while. That was a brief, fleeting but fun game while it lasted. But I just like I can't get down with the writing. Yusong, have you tried the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy VII? No, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy 14. Sorry, I got 7 pairs on the mind. No, I haven't, but I know that there's Riichi Mahjong in there, and that I know it's a really good game, and you can actually like make friends and connect with people, which is a rarity in today's day and age. This is an interesting situation. We're a few tiles away from Tenpai. I kind of want to go for some silly stuff. I want to keep the white dragon, just because half flush isn't anything. $1 million isn't cool. You want to know what's cool? 4 Han. Oh. Okay, they conned all of the 4 of circles. It's a little bit bad for us. A crossword calls Riichi. It's also a little bit bad for us, I won't lie to you. We might get to see this game mode come into effect because, you know, there's still a ×2 thing here and a ×2 thing here. There's a ×4 thing here to our left. But now I feel bad because I'm like, well, I'm never going to give the Dora. I got good Mahjong instincts. Rewind the tape, immediately pulls up the clip where I said, yeah, even if we fold here, it should be fine. And then Left Lord got 13 orphans. Yeah, no, it should be fine. It should be fine. We got good Mahjong instincts. Yeah, no, it should be good. You could have a flush in the bamboo suit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Left Lord could do that. I might fold here. I might fold in the limited time Gintama collab. Is that? No, I think that's still normal. Look, I like being zany as much as the next person. All right, let's we're in here, you know what I mean? We're in here. We might as well. So what is our Yaku? That's an amazing question. We still have our hand right now as it stands is not valid. We need the green dragon to come home in order to make our hand valid. But this is just to give a little hope to the hopeless right now. And you know what? Everyone's having a great time. This is just I just threw a whole bag of bread into the pond and now all the ducks are coming home. It is insulting to talk about your Mahjong opponents as if they were ducks in a pond, but sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Not exactly a person. Good tidings, good tidings. That doesn't get me into Tenpai. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. No, let's just like have some fun. No. Let's just like call Khan because maybe we get Y times 3. What are you, racist? I'm sorry. I'm excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Obviously not. Obviously not. I'm gonna call Riichi here. Riichi Dora I think is our best case scenario. Riichi Tanyao is also a scenario that we could get ourselves into. Oh my god. Riichi nothing is also kind of interesting. I can't show you the match history. Might spoil some of the YouTube videos. The League of Legends came out. No, if the League of Legends came out, I would know that it's racist. I wouldn't be questioning. I would not be questioning. All right. Times 3 because you're above 9,000 points. Oh, yeah. We wouldn't want Yusong to have too easy of a time getting back into this game. No. We wouldn't want to put a limit. We wouldn't want to put some sort of arbitrary limit on the amount of fun that Yusong could have, even when he's trying to create a lot of fun for the other players at the table. No. That'd be gauche. That'd be colleagues designing the game. A little cringe, honestly. I'm gonna go for it. I'm genuinely gonna go for it. Single tile York in it for the Dora? Yeah, because otherwise I don't think I can come back into this game. I know I have times 3, but Riichi nothing times 3 is still nothing. You know what I mean? All right, fine. We just need to draw into a, one of characters would be sick. But 5 or 8 of circles seems a little bit more likely. So, wow. Wowie zowie. Homie, that's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Welcome to the thumbnail. It's not the greatest hand that you're ever going to see, but it is okay. 5 tiles left, and a lot of 5s and 8s have come out, so maybe just someone has terrible logic and is like, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. I've already thrown a few of them. If I Riichi Dora Sumo 4 Han times 3, that's not bad, right? Roughly 8,000 times 3. That might be enough to kill Left Lord. If I sumo this hand, that might... Oh! Get me back on top. You put my love on top, baby, because you're the one that I love. No, this is just 5,200. No, it's not. It's 7,900, right? This is like a weirdo hand. What? Okay. I mean, obviously that, but I don't know how it really shakes out. You put my love on top, baby, because you're the one that I love. You're the one that I eat. We saw Yakuman today. I know the Yonkler was talking for a while. And that was cool. That was definitely very cool. There's a lot of comedic timing. A lot of painful moments dealing into that Damaten Baimon full flush. It's okay. We'll get him next time, okay? Pull me back in, coach. I got a lot of heart left, okay? Kingdom Hearts. Come Guardian, anyone? It's going to do it for today. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Mahjong with NL, Kate, and Corey at 12 p.m. Pacific. Hope to see you there. I'll keep you updated in the Discord if anything changes. We're back streaming Wednesday and Friday. Gross. Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Only on Twitch. I apologize for those of you who only like watching on YouTube, but we're going to be streaming only on Twitch. And then new YouTube videos every single day. Thank you so much for all the support, everyone. I've truly seen like such an outpouring of support lately, both on the Patreon, on stream, on YouTube. It really means the world to me. It really means so much to me. So thank you for supporting me. I really mean it. I'll see you in the Discord immediately after tonight's stream. Please take care of yourself, get some rest, and be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Bye.